Well, hey everyone, this is Shirish and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm back with another one of the amazing universities. This time it's a UK university, University of Edinburgh. Before I begin this video, I have something very interesting to share with you. I have created an amazing profile assessment and it is completely free to use. You can use this tool to evaluate your profile. Just head to the link mentioned in the description box and get your profile evaluated for free. For this video, I will give you an in-depth view of the university and will decode the academic, social and financial aspects of the university with my star ratings. And then I will offer you the most important tips and strategies to get into this university. Make sure to listen closely as I'll be sharing the most amazing strategies to get into this university. So let's hit it up for University of Edinburgh. Hi, I'm Shirish Gupta and I empower people to hack their success, rise above the challenges and confidently create an extraordinary life they deserve. University of Edinburgh is a public research university in Edinburgh, Scotland. It was founded in 1582. Edinburgh is unique among the major Scottish universities is that it was founded in 1583 by the municipality rather than under religious auspices. The alumni of the university include some of the major people of modern history, including Alexander Graham Bell, Charles Darwin, philosopher David Hume, and physicist James Clerk Maxwell, and some famous writers like Sir J.M. Barrie, Sir Walter Scott, Robert Louis Stevenson, and the famous Sherlock Holmes writer Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The main campus is located in Edinburgh, a Scottish city. Scotland's inspiring capital will be the backdrop of your studies, an irresistible blend of history, natural beauty and modern city life. There's a lot of historic architecture to look for, including many museums and parks. The buildings are spread throughout the city, which with nearly 500,000 residents is really an overgrown town. The two main campus areas are known as the Central Area, home to George Square, the main library and humanities courses, and King's Building, housing science and engineering courses. Although the college is a mixture of both old and new building architecture, the campus is equipped with state-of-the-art facilities. The most popular majors at University of Edinburgh include English Literature, International Relations, International Business, Art and Design, Law, History, Veterinary Medicine, and Economics. Although I'm not a big fan of judging a university solely on the basis of the rankings, but University of Edinburgh is consistently placed into 100 national ranked universities as well as global universities. Alright, now let's move on to our next section, talking about the right fit, starting with academic fit. The academic system of University of Edinburgh is built around self-study. They offer over 400 undergraduate programs, 300 taught master courses, and about 135 research areas. The university is organized around three colleges: Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences, Science and Engineering, and Medical and Veterinary. Unlike in the US, the programs in medicine and veterinary medicine are 5-year programs for undergraduates. Edinburgh is ranked 4th in the UK for research power and have the highest rating possible for their student learning experience, which is great. Most courses involve a combination of lectures which are taught by full professors and weekly tutorials or groups of 10 to 20 students led by tutors. Many of the students also go out for study abroad programs for a semester or more. A variety of international exchange agreements with around 300 partner institutions in nearly 40 countries are available. Subject-specific exchanges are open to students studying in particular schools or subject areas include exchange programs in Erasmus, Carnegie Mellon in US, Emory, EPFL, ETH Zurich, HEC Paris, Kyoto University, Peking University, Technical University of Munich, and many more. The faculty of Edinburgh is very competitive and according to some of the very international as well. Professors are extremely talented and well-versed in their respective fields. Both professors and tutors alike get nearly high ratings from students. The class size at University of Edinburgh is average to small. It is about 20 to 50 students for most classes. In very few entry-level courses, they can go up. So keeping all this in mind, I would like to rate University of Edinburgh with 4 stars on the academic difficulty and quality level, where 5 is the highest level. After academic fit, let's move to social fit. Well, the social life at University of Edinburgh is great. Since the university is so closely tied to the city, it's no surprise that social life takes place both on and off campus. Thanks to affordable trains and low-cost airlines, trips throughout Britain and all over Europe are easy to arrange. Two student unions, Devoit and Potterrope, offers cafe, coffee shops and bars. On weekend nights, a large open study area in Potterrope is converted into a nightclub for dancing. Frequent common nights, student production and pub crawls are other options as well. So you have a lot of stuff to do here. The college's Students Association supports more than 290 student-led societies and volunteering groups, from a cappella to yoga societies. With so many options, there's bound to be something for you. University of Edinburgh has about 35,000 students, about 23,000 as undergrad and remaining as PG and PhD. The university is about 33% Scottish students, and the rest are the country, including 25% of the student body as international students, which is fairly diverse. Housing is good enough for most students. Edinburgh is a student-oriented city with many cheap flats which are directed especially at students. Edinburgh guarantees housing to all international first-year students. Students can also choose self-catered options in which they make their own cooking arrangements. Self-catered flats or apartments generally consist of 3 to 5 students, each with an individual room, sharing a large common living and kitchen area. All university accommodations are described as clean and well-maintained. Most of the postgraduates prefer to stay off campus. Now, cafeteria food is described as fine but not that diverse, although several cheap cafes nearby offer alternatives. Residents of the college's halls are catered, meaning that residents get 14 meals per week in cafeteria, breakfast and dinner during the week, and brunch on the weekend. So it's a lot of food options are available. University of Edinburgh is big on sports as well. In all, Edinburgh hosts more than 64 sports clubs. Edinburgh sports clubs, which compete against other Scottish and European universities in sports like rugby and soccer. The Centre for Sports and Exercise boosts sports equipment, studios, weight rooms, a climbing wall, and archery ranges as well. University of Edinburgh offers competitive academic and good social life. I would like to rate it 4 stars out of 5 on quality of life at University of Edinburgh. Now let's look at the financial fit. University of Edinburgh falls in an affordable to expensive school category. The expenditure is about £25,000 to £35,000 in annual tuition expenses without scholarships. Housing and dining is about £10,000 to £12,000 range for the most. As far as financial aid is concerned, the university has a few scholarship options. Both merit scholarships as well as sports scholarships are available for deserving candidates, averaging from £1,000 to about £5,000. So overall, I would like to give it 3 stars out of 5 on financial fit. Well, after exploring the fit, let's move to the most curious section on how to triple your chances of getting into University of Edinburgh with my special admission tips and strategies. The ideas I'm going to share now come from my decade-long experience working with students for career and college admission and helping them in applying to the universities on their personal level. As far as admissions are concerned, University of Edinburgh follows a holistic approach. Edinburgh is one of the top colleges in the UK and the world. The acceptance rate last year was about 52% overall, but when it comes to international students, University of Edinburgh is more selective. Edinburgh has a minimum grades requirement for most courses. That means they require some basic minimum grades. Because competition for places is high, you will usually be expected to achieve the upper grade level to receive an offer. So make sure you go through them before putting it on your list. University of Edinburgh places a good focus on your academic background and preparedness for the college and your course. So I usually recommend keeping yourself in 80% and above grades in all your program-specific subjects and about 7 and above GPA in your post-graduation. Your additional involvement for the subject, including research papers, online courses, can also provide good clarity to the application officer about your genuine interest. There is no standardized test requirement, but good co-curricular and 1 or 2 letter of recommendations are required for completed applications. They do like students reaching out to them and demonstrating interest before sending applications, so make sure to be in touch with the university well before your application time. Statement of purpose is very important for admission to this university for both UG and PG aspirants. In fact, it is important for most of the UK universities. Make sure to write well, expressing yourself, your interest and your personality in your SOP. University of Edinburgh also requires international students to present English proficiency. I would recommend you to take IELTS UKVI as it is more recognized and accepted along the colleges in the UK. As for deadlines, for admission into undergraduate program, Edinburgh offers one deadline in January through UCAS portal, which is January 15th. All the documentation is submitted separately to the university through their own means. For all postgraduate courses, they have individual department deadlines with either 1 or 2 deadlines between November to April every year. Most of the programs go with rolling deadlines too, so make sure about that also. Well, in the end, to conclude, if you are social, hardworking, fun-loving, self-sufficient, research-oriented, like vast community, University of Edinburgh is for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please make sure to support my work by liking and sharing this video, and also subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon. Remember to complete your profile evaluation as discussed in the beginning of this video and get your personalized report for free. And I will see you very shortly in the next video. Till then, this is Shirish signing off. Bye-bye.